Yo, what is up guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown 4 Alive in the OU tier. Now I'm packing the team that I had last video on my channel, which was Team Building with MV episode number 2, the Mega Houndoom team, or as I should say, Cash Doom. Really cool team. If you want to go ahead and see how I built that team, go ahead and check out the last video that I did. It was basically the whole team building process, but I'm not going to go ahead. I'm not going to explain the team now because I did it already in the last video. So let's go ahead and hop into this live and see how this team works out. So here we go. So I'll pause until we get one. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, and we got one versus a person who thinks Scald's broken. You know who else thinks Scald is broken? Chimpact. Chimpact wants Scald banned. He has a ban list of certain moves, actually, like Scald, knockoff. My boy Chimpact is already ready for the next meta. But anyways, I think what I'm gonna do here is actually lead off with. I could probably lead off here with probably Kyurem. I'll lead off with Kyurem. He's gonna be leading off with Aerodactyl. All right, that's fine. He's probably Mega, so I could go in. No, he's Mega Manectric. He's probably, is he regular Arrow? Maybe he's Stealth Rock lead Arrow. That's probably what he is. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam here. Yeah, as he does get up his rocks, which I kind of expected. So we're gonna bring this down all the way to his Sash. He's probably gonna Stone Edge here, so I'm just gonna go into my Hippo. Pretty safe. As he goes for the Earthquake. Okay, that's interesting. Gonna go ahead and click Stone Edge here as he just taunts me, which is perfectly fine. As I think the only thing I have to worry about is Azu being Belly Drum, which I'm pretty sure it is if he's running. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. All right, so in order to deal with this Pokemon, what do we gotta do here? So, well, we could go to Togekiss here, as he's gonna go for the Play Rough and it does miss. Nice. So he maybe he's banded. I'm not sure, but in any case, if he was banded, it would have done about 50%. So I can actually just go ahead and defog here. He's going to go into his Lando. So we can get rid of these rocks here. And that's pretty much one Pokemon gone, having done nothing. Because we got rid of rocks, so that's really really useful. But this is going to be probably Scarf Lando. So I'm just going to actually Roost here. He goes for the U-turn. He's going to take some Rocket Helmet damage, which is going to be very nice for me. As I can just Roost off this that little 4.6 damage. I know I can live an Icicle Crash, so I can actually just T-Wave this here. He does Icicle Crash as it does 72%. Life Orb damage, boom, T-Waved. Not bad. Not even bad. I think I can go to Houndoom here as he's going to go for the Ice Shard like I expected. That actually did a lot, but that's only because my Houndoom is not Mega Evolved yet, so its defense is still pretty low. But I am going to Mega Evolve now. I'm actually just going to go for Sludge Bomb here as I get a crit, which is nice, and he does have low kick. Ah, okay, interesting. All right, so I think what I want to do, I don't think this Houndoom is gonna be useful actually. He does have a lot of ways to beat Houndoom, like Lando. I mean, everything else just outspeeds me. Azu has Aqua Jet. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and actually just sack this off here, or he just ends up not going for the Ice Shard. Okay, that's perfectly fine. So he's gonna go Lando here. What do I want to do? I think I could just I'm gonna go Hippo here, as he's gonna go for the U-turn. Okay, I guess he's not afraid of taking more Rocky Helmet damage, but in comes Azu, and I could probably go ahead and stack off Houndoom here. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, let's go ahead and sack off Houndoom. Is he's gonna go for the Waterfall. I am faster with my Togekiss, so I can actually just Roost here. I am max defense, of course, if you guys remember from the team building video, so I can easily just Roost. He's gonna go to Manectric here, which is fine. As what I can do is actually just go to Slowking, predicting HP Ice. He doubles back into Azu, which is great because I am physically defensive on this, as well as specially defensive from my Assault Vest. So I could just Grass Knot here. Let's see how much this does. Yeah, 67. Had a feeling he was banded. That did 0. That actually did 0. Gonna go Togekiss here. Let him take some more Rocket Helmet. See how much this does. This does 57%. Okay. I'm just gonna Roost here. Yeah, Roost should be fine. he's just taking more damage. Yeah, nice. Rocky Helmet. Gonna go Hippo here, as he is going to Mega Evolve. Let's see what he ends up doing here. He goes for the Hidden Power. Okay, I can live one more, so I can actually just slack off. As, oh my god. That did a little bit more than Hidden Power Ice. Alright, well, at least I lived, so that's nice. Just slack off again. He goes back to Azu. I can just go to Togekiss here. As he waterfalls, 48%, so I can actually just roost here. As he goes to Lando, okay. Maybe he's packing Explosion. Not sure why else he'd go to it, as he just goes for the Stone Edge, okay. That's fine. Gonna go Hippowdon here, as he goes Tornadus, okay. I think I can just get up my rocks here, because I don't think he can really touch me if he's Assault Vest. That Hurricane did, oh, that's definitely Life Orb. Yeah, that's Life Orb damage. And I get hurt by Confusion, come on. Alright, well, that's horrible. Gonna go Slowking here. Able to eat that up at least. Let's think. I'll probably just Scald to try to get a burn. Yeah, knockoff kills, of course. I'm pretty sure I can live one at full HP, depending on what he has. He's probably gonna like switch out and get scared. As Superpower does not knock me out, I can actually, yeah, nice. This thing is gonna go down for sure because he is Life Orb and not Assault Vest. Yep, there it is. Not bad. And I am in, Hippowdon is in range to live in HP Ice, I think, from Manectric. He goes into Manectric here, so he's probably gonna overheat, I think. Or what? Or Volt Switch, okay. Well, I can just Roost then. That's fine. As he goes Lando. What if I Ice Beam, dude? That's crazy. But anyways, I could just go to my Togekiss here, as he's going to explode. And I actually lived that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so he's going to go Manectric, of course. I'm free to just sack off Togekiss here. No real reason for me to keep it, as he just HP Ices. I can go into Kyurem here, and probably Earth Power, as he overheats here. Okay, that's fine. Should be able to live another overheat, I think. Earth Power puts it in a range where Lucario just cleans up. So I'm just going to Roost here, as I do live the overheat. Nice. And I'm just going to sub. So that should be good game. As he Volt Switches, yep. He's going to be playing it out as he goes into Azu, and yeah, that should be game. I can just kill this with Earth Power because I know he's banded. Yep, and last is the Manectric, which of course I do kill. Yep, so we can go ahead and knock this out now. Nice. So that's gonna be a good game. Let's go ahead and find another battle here. GG. Yeah, let's go ahead and find another battle. So I'll pause until we go, and so I'll be right back, guys. Alright, and we got one versus a very offensive looking team overall. Just by the look, just by how it looks like. You can see Hoopa, Tornadus, Therian, Mega Low Bunny, probably Scarf Lando. Actually, no, this is probably Rocks Lando, I'm not sure. But, yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead here and lead off with the Kyurem, as he is going to be leading off with Low Bunny here. So I can actually just go ahead, go right into my Togekiss, as of course it will be enough for that Low Bunny to take some nice Rocky Helmet damage, as you can see. And what I can do is actually predict him to want to go to his Rotom, and actually double that in my Kyurem, as he goes into Lando though, okay. That's fine. I think that should be fine. As what I can do is just go ahead and click Ice Beam here. He doesn't really have a lot of switch-ins actually. He can go to Rotom, but I can just sub on that, as he does go to Rotom like I expect. So I can actually just go ahead here, click Substitute, and we're pretty safe right now. He's gonna go for that Volt Switch. Not doing nothing. So we can hide behind that sub nice and peacefully. Go ahead and click Ice Beam here. As he does go for the Dark Pulse. Reveals to be, I don't know, is he Assault Vest? I'm not sure. He might be. Or maybe not. Maybe he's choice something. But in any case, I think I could probably go into probably Ice Beam again. Ah, no. Oh man. That was actually pretty funny. I had a feeling he'd like switch out. Not bad. Let's go ahead and find another battle here. And I'll pause it again, so I'll be right back, guys. Alright, and we got one versus a pretty balanced looking team, I guess. Maybe bulky offense at the most. Houndoom kind of puts in a little bit of work, I guess. I mean, it does outspeed pretty much everything he has, except Weavile, of course, and Mensifit Scarf. I think what I want to do here is actually lead off with Kyurem. I think, wow, Kyurem's been putting in a lot of work, actually. Wow, alright, so he's leading with Hippowdon. I'm just going to Ice Beam here. As, I mean, even if he goes to Pharaoh, that's fine. I can easily just sub up. Stall him out of Gyro Balls. As he just stays in, okay. And are you kidding me? Not bad. That's crazy. I mean, what would you have done? Like set up rocks and I just defog them? Or Stone Edge and do like a good 50% while I could roost that off? Like, I mean, I'll show you sympathy. I'll give you a sad PK face, but I need to know your intentions here. Anyways, I'm gonna Earth Power. Yeah, apologies, but we do have the defogger, which I can easily just defog on like anything you have except Weavile. So he's gonna go to Heatran here, and this is on a balloon. He's not faster than me though, so I could probably sub and see what he wants to do. As he's gonna go for Magma Storm and miss. That's crazy. Sometimes I get so lucky in this game. I can't even control it. Alright, so we can pop that balloon. Flash Cannons me. And we're free to Earth Power here, but I'm actually gonna roost up. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna sub here. As he protects? What? Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Are we gonna see another forfeit? We might. Kyurem's just killing everything. I'm not even getting a chance to use any of my other Pokemon. I'll just roost here. And gone. Let's get another battle. I'll pause till we go, so I'll be right back, guys. Okay, and we got one. Kind of dampens the mood to verse this kind of team. But, you know, I'm pretty sure, actually, Mega Houndoom... Well, nah, he has a stupid Duck Trio. Damn. Alright, well, let's lead off here with the Kyurem. He's gonna be leading off right with the Duck Trio, I guess. Okay, that's fine. That's fine by me. If that thing's gone, then I can just sweep with Houndoom. That's perfectly fine with me. Alright, he goes to Shedinja here. I'm just gonna sub. Was good. Alright, I'm gonna click Ice Beam again. See what he wants to do here. X Scissor, okay. I can't really stall you out, I guess. I can go to Togekiss though and get you hurt by Rocky Helmet. Shoot, that spoiled my plan. Alright, Wobbuffet. Get up rocks. And then let's go into to Kyurem. As he defogs, that's fine. I can sub here. He's probably going to go to Shedinja, but if we can hurt that with the Rocky Helmet, that'll be really good. I also just realized I accidentally gave in my Showdown importable, or when I imported it, I accidentally gave it Sand Force. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. Hippowdon, I mean, either Sandstream or Sand Force, doesn't really matter. As the X Scissors, yep, he's gonna get knocked out now. Boom, gone. Not bad. So he's gonna go Sableye here. We can go Houndoom. Actually, he might double. What? Huh? Whole Claws Sableye? What is this? What is this? How do I beat this? Okay, well, he's gonna sack it, I guess. So got the tail's gone, and yeah, of course he's gonna trap me. I live one. Nice, 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 nice. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb here. He's probably just gonna knock me out though. Oh, he he really thought I had Sucker Punch. Not bad. Alright, Sableye's here now. I can let's see, what is he gonna do with the Sableye though? That's the question. I can go to Kyurem here. Shadow Sneak. And Ice Beam, I guess. So he's gonna Mega Evolve here, go for the Hone Claws. That's fine. As this is gonna be a nice 2-hit KO. Freeze doesn't even matter, I mean. It's a 2-hit KO. Maybe he had Sucker Punch. I'm not even... Yeah, he might have had Sucker Punch. That's crazy. Alright, so Wobbuffet's coming in now. I mean, he could probably Encore me or something, but... I'm going to, gonna Roost here. As he Mirror Coats, okay, that's fine. I can sub. As I'm Encored into sub, that's fine. I mean, he's gonna be forced to switch like that. And I can sub again. As he Air Slashes. It does have Life Orb though, interesting enough. Now I'm Ice Beam here. Yep, knock it out, nice. And last is this Wobbuffet here, which I can probably just spam Ice Beam. It doesn't matter. Like, he can just knock me out, it's fine. And I'll go to Houndoom here, just hit him with Dark Pulse, knock him out. Yeah, there we go. So, good game. Nicely done. Yeah, let's go ahead and find out the battle. So I'll pause until we go in, so I'll be right back, guys. Alright, and we got one versus versus PDC. And we got a stall team. Interesting. Just fun stuff. Yeah, PDC, explain yourself, man. Why are you using this? Why are you you're using God Stall, man? Come on, bro. What the Alright, yeah, it's all Alright, man. Alright. That's enough. Alright, here we go. So I'm leading off here with Kyurem. Yeah, this is the anti-stall team here. Yeah, Yeah, you can't be doing this, man. Alright, it's okay. I have Mega Houndoom for Sableye. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let me start a timer here. I'll pause until the battle starts, so 1 sec, guys. Alright, so he's leading off with Chansey here. I'm just gonna go ahead and sub. As he rocks. Time to just spam some Earth Power here. See if we can get some Spadef drops, as we do, not bad. So we just Ice Beam here. As he's gonna be Seismic Tossing, so we can just sub. He goes to Sableye. I can Ice Beam again. Actually, I can Earth Power. No, I think Ice Beam's fine. Ice Beam should be fine. As he just Calm Minds up right off the bat. We can go into, we can go to Hounded here. And Mega Evolve and Dark Pulse. Actually, he's gonna probably go to Chansey. Alright, so he goes into Quagsire. That's that's nice, I guess. I'm just gonna go into my Slowking here. He goes for the Earthquake. Just gonna make the safe play here, I think. Just gonna click Grass Knot, I think. He goes to a Moongus though, it's kind of annoying. I'll just I have to hit him up with Psyshock. Yeah, this is kind of I never knew PDC to be using Stall or anything, but I mean it's fine, I guess. He's gonna go Gothitelle here as I go Lucario. I'll just click Iron Tail. He's probably gonna Trick. When he goes Sableye, ooh, that did a hefty amount. Let's click it again. It did a lot. He goes Skarmory here. Yeah, I got a SD. He does have Brave Bird though, which is fine. I'm just gonna close combat, I think. Yeah, it should be fine. He's gonna go into a Moongus though, and I can knock myself out. I'm gonna go Kyurem here. I think Kyurem's the only way I can potentially win this, so kind of gotta play smart, I guess. I could just probably click Ice Beam, as he's gonna go Chansey, which is fine. I really have to just like sub, Roost, Stall, everything. It's so annoying, oh my god. Yeah, let's just go ahead and sub, as I'm gonna try to get some Spadef drops with his Earth Power, and maybe a Freeze would be nice as well. I mean, I'm playing the exact team that Blunder ranted about in his rant video, so it's like, it's just like, alright, well, I mean, I'm not gonna complain, it's, not in my character. But I'm just gonna Roost here. He's running out of Seismic Tosses, which is nice, as it does take up 2 per turn because of that pressure. Finally the Spadef drop. Not bad, not bad. Let's Ice Beam here, as he Soft Boils. Come on. Alright, well, he's got like 8 left, or 6 now. Let's Ice Beam here. Okay, let's sub. Nice. Now he can't trick us. Not bad. Now he's forced to switch out. Subbed at the right moment, when he cannot cripple me. Let's Earth Power, actually, in case he wants to like switch out. Into maybe I don't know, Chansey or something, or Quag. I don't know. All right, so he Psychics here. That's fine. I can just Roost up. I mean, he's probably Choice Scarfed, so yeah, I think Roost is my best play here. He's gonna go Chansey back into that fat blob. I really hope I can beat this team. I swear to God, I hope I can beat it. It's not looking too. It's looking pretty grim right now. But anyways, I'm gonna just Earth Power here. Oh, it seems we are going to be the last game because the server is restarting. Huh. That's the last. So this is gonna be the last game for this live. But anyways, Earth Power, nothing. Ice Beam, Earth Power. Yeah. Gotta love Goth Stall, you know. Nah, but PDC's my friend, so I really don't care. PDC is my friend. Let's go Togekiss here. He soft boils. Let's see. We can defog here maybe. Yeah, let's defog. As he goes into Skarmory, let's flinch this thing to death. Alright, he whirlwinds. I'm getting no hacks whatsoever. That's annoying. Let's go back to Houndoom here. 96%, not bad. I'm a Dark Pulse here. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go to Quag, or maybe he'll go to Chansey. I mean, I'm not sure. Or he stayed in and Brave Birded. That's annoying though, because I did not want Houndoom to be at low health. He's gonna go to Chansey here. Okay, that sucks. I can't set up now because I'm at low health, so I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go Togekiss and what? Let me T-Wave here. Nice! Now we can Air Slash flinch just to death. Finally! Gothitail's gone. Nah, I'm T-Wave, bro. Huh? No! Are you kidding me? No. I couldn't even flinch it once when it really mattered. Come on. And yeah, I lose. I lose to this. I actually lost. There's no way I can win now. He only has like what, one Seismic Toss left or something? He's gonna go Skarmory here. Yeah, he's gonna roost. Let's just spam Earthquake. He's healing up more though, which is kind of annoying. Well, barely. I'll get a crit one of these times. He's gonna go, okay, Amoonguss. I'll just go, what? I guess Togekiss is fine. And just, I can Air Slash here. Hopefully flinch him, which I am. Nice. Nice. He's gonna probably switch out here, I think. I'll double out. Yep. Or, not double, but switch. That wasn't a double. Gonna just Stone Edge here, I guess. Or, yeah. Come on. Oh my god, no. That Stone Edge plus Earthquake would have killed that god. That's so annoying. No, I'm sad. Alright, well, let's try to beat this with a crit, maybe. Stone Edge here. No, actually I'm Earthquake. Alright, well, he Psychic me, so he sacked his Goth, which is nice of him, I guess. He would have died anyway, I mean, it's no big deal. But he goes to Sableye here, which means I have to switch out into something. I could probably Earthquake maybe, or go to not cure him because I can't risk that. I need that as my win condition. Let's go to Togekiss here, as he's gonna recover, and now we just Air Slash flinch him to death. Pretty sure we can get one, or we have to flinch this thing. No, not again. Oh man. Well, I guess that's his last Seismic Toss, so in that sense it's fine. So I could probably go to Houndoom now, maybe, because he can't touch me, assuming his last move is something that can't touch me. I don't know what his last move is, but I don't think he can. Let's go to Houndoom, and let's click Dark Pulse in hopes that he goes to Quag and gets it killed, but I guess not. He's gonna go to Quag now. Time to get a flinch, not flunch, not flinch. Once in my life. Let's go. Come on. And of course not. Nope. Okay, let's go cure him. Let's Ice Beam. Nice. It's time to get a freeze once in my life. Let's go. Yes. Is that a freeze? Alright, we're getting a freeze on this turn. Wait, it's a quick. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Nice. And now we won. Now we won because we win by because we have more PP and we have Roost and Regenerator, and he can't touch us or anything because Chansey has 0 left, so we pretty much win. Yeah, we won. Oh my god. We got saved. We got saved big time. Let me ask him if he actually wants to just forfeit here just to save time because I am recording. So yeah. that final Kyurem clutch. Oh man. Yeah, he forfeit. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. That puts us in the nice 1700s there. Not bad. Thanks, BDC, buddy. That was a good game. That was an interesting game. Oh man, I'm a little exhausted from that match, but you know, that's a good place to end it though. But because that was of course the last match. Look at all these people that were watching. God damn. But I hope you guys enjoyed this live. Actually, the team is working out pretty well. After testing it out a bunch of times, I do realize that I'm kind of weak to certain stuff. Like I guess Tail Glow Manaphy for one. Is a really big threat to my team, but I mean every sort of team is weak to something. Like you really can't build a team that is weak to nothing in this meta. It's more like this in this meta than it was in last gen, and last gen was more than the gen before. It just keeps getting more when there's more Pokemon and new moves and abilities and stuff, so it's whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I for one really, and the server's disconnected. I for one really enjoyed this live, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did, and I will drop Blunder, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, guys.